Okay, as a reminder, if you are an alum or HSB current player, you just signed on, please try to add, if you can, to your nameplate your year of graduation. And then we're going to get started with the program. So first of all, a large thank you to all of you for signing on. This came about as Coach Jenny made the suggestion that we try to honor the seniors with a virtual senior day. So we're excited to bring this program to all of you. And we hope that it, in the way that we would like to, honors the class of 2020 and gives us some good memories of them in their crimson uniform and pays tribute to their contributions during their career. So the first thing I'd like to do is point them out. So first of all, Izzy, let's have you say something so you can get on the big screen.
Hi, everyone.
Okay. There's Izzy and her family, and we're going to go into a script and introduce them. And Heiner, Alyssa, where are you?
Hi.
And there's Alyssa and her dad. So obviously these are our seniors. You're going to be seeing a lot of their mugshots on the screen. And we hope to, again, celebrate and honor their contributions to the program. So first, we are going to upload a highlight video that was prepared by Nate Griesbaum today. And we're going to show that just to give you a snapshot of what they look like going live, playing live. Since we don't get to see them live, we're going to bring you this highlight video.
Right. I can't believe how fast the past couple seasons have gone by, but I think I'm particularly excited to have the 2020 season with this team. I think we have this special chemistry and this great energy as a group that is going to provide this strong foundation and really allow us to do some great things on the field this year.
So excited. Basically, my motto just kind of going into this spring is just making the most of every moment and just really taking it all in.
Again, thank you, Nate, for putting that together. I'm going to introduce and hand it over to Nate Griesbaum. He has been our athletic communication contact this year. He's done a tremendous job putting forward our story and everything that HSB has been doing this year. And I'm going to hand it over to him to read the script he's prepared on their careers.
Hi guys, how's everyone doing? The class of 2020 have been excellent scholars, strong contributors on the field and in the Harvard community as outstanding representatives of Harvard softball. In their 4 years with the Crimson, Isabel Hall and Alyssa Heine were part of 72 overall program wins, boasting a .529 win percentage and an Ivy League record of 43-19 with a win percentage of .694. In 2018, the pair were part of the Crimson squad that propelled Harvard to the top of the league for the first time since 2012 and secured a berth to the NCAA Regional in Athens, Georgia, after a dramatic win over Dartmouth in the Ivy League Championship Series. In 2019, the two once again contributed to the program's 8th Ivy League title. After winning back-to-back Ivy League titles, the squad posted a dominant win over Columbia in the Ivy League playoff series, securing a berth to the NCAA tournament in Tucson, Arizona. The co-captain class of 2020, Isabel Hall and Alyssa Heiner. Now let's meet the seniors. Number 11, Isabel Hall is joined by her father, Brett, mother, Jill, and sister, Sophia. Isabel is an infielder and outfielder from Houston, Texas, concentrated in economics with a citation in Spanish. She served as a captain this year and was also a member of Women in Business, where she held a position on the Intercollegiate Business Convention Board as a scholarship director. As a member of Kappa Alpha Theta, she served on the board as an alumna engagement director. She served 2 years as a member of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, was a member of the Levi Club, and also was HSB's Community Service Chair. Isabel filled multiple roles throughout her 4 years with the Crimson, playing both second base and outfield on the defense and serving as a key contributor as a pinch hitter and pinch runner. She appeared in 91 career games and tabbed a perfect fielding percentage through 68 total chances. She scored a career-high 2 runs against the College of Charleston on March 16, 2019. Isabel hit her first collegiate home run in an Ivy League game against Dartmouth her freshman year. Although Isabel's senior year was cut short, she managed to make an impact on the program on and off the field as a great teammate and leader. After graduation, Isabel plans to move to New York City and work for Lazard as an investment banking analyst in their capital structure group. Congratulations, Isabel. Now let's meet number 21, Alyssa Heiner, accompanied by her father, Doug. Alyssa is a pitcher from Ramona, California, concentrating in psychology with a secondary in government. Alyssa served alongside Isabel and junior Alyssa Saldana as a captain this year and was also a huge part of the greater Harvard community, serving as the student athlete chief marketing officer for 2 years. She proctored at the Harvard Summer School, interned at the first-year students experience in the psychology labs, was a member of Women in Business. Throughout Alyssa's career with the Crimson, she faced and overcame multiple challenges with extreme poise. Over the course of her 4 years, Alyssa appeared in 49 games and tallied 80 innings pitched, where she continuously kept hitters off balance with her wicked rise ball and dirty changeup. She registered a career-high 5 strikeouts in 3 innings of relief against Gardner-Webb on February 29, 2020. Alyssa has been a starter and mid-game reliever, but had the most impact as a closer for the Harvard softball pitching staff. During her junior year campaign in 2019, she came into several pressure-filled situations and recorded huge saves. She graduates tied for second place in the Harvard pitching career record books in all-time saves for a season in 2019. After graduation, Alyssa plans to move to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., and work as a management and pro analyst for the FBI. Congratulations, Alyssa. Thank you once again to the class of 2020 for all of your hard work, dedication, and commitment to the Harvard softball program. We salute your contributions and wish you the best in all of your future endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Harvard softball class of 2020.
Thank you, Nate. That was terrific. Very well written. I think it encapsulated all their contributions, and we really appreciate you helping us with the video and reading the script to honor their contributions. Now we're going to send it back to us, coaches, to give a few comments about these two wonderful young women. So first, Isabel, where are you? Let's find you and put you up on the big screen. So you need to say something for a second. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, you got mom and dad and sister there.
Yes.
So,
Oh, where'd you go, Izzy?
talk again, Is.
Hello.
Good. Can your
There we go.
parents put their heads in? So get in a little closer. We can see you guys. Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say a few words about you and then obviously switch over to Heiner. And when I did this, my goal was to be brief. So in being brief, I thought, what's a one word I could say to describe Izzy that I have felt? And the word that came to mind for me was respect. And I think that respect starts with your dedication, your work ethic. You developed into a very effective leader this year, someone who I came to really rely on. When I could look at you over concern or over something, you would always look at me and be like, she'll be fine. They'll be fine. We're good. And that gave me some confidence to move forward with certain decisions we needed to make. I think you were loyal to the program. I know you were loyal to the program. You cared about your teammates, and you always put the team before yourself. I recall a conversation, and this is exemplified by a conversation I had with Maddie Kaplan when Maddie was a captain her senior year. And she said to me, you know, Izzy Ha's the best teammate. She said, she's the best teammate because she works hard, she cares about her teammates, she's cheerful, she's positive, and even when she doesn't get, you know, sometimes the role she wants to play or the time on the field or the contribution that she wants to make, she's always front and center supporting whoever is in that position and in that role for the time. And there's never a selfish piece to her as a teammate. And she says, and when this is all said and done and we're done playing, she's like, that's what really matters. And when I was reflecting on you and your impact in the program, that conversation came up and is true time and time again. So I certainly thank you for your leadership this year. I thank you for your dedication for 4 years. I think you were somebody that made the most of every opportunity given. And I would go so far as to say you even created your own opportunities by saying, Coach, how about I want to go into the outfield and make, you know, an opportunity for myself out there. And you did it. And you did it to the best of your ability. And you found the field out there. And I will say the word again, I have tremendous respect for your career over 4 years. And I want to thank you for your leadership and your dedication. So now on to Alyssa, who I'm trying to say Alyssa instead of Heiner, but to me, you're always Heiner. So Heiner, can you say something?
Okay.
And here's her father, Doug. So the word that came to mind for me when I was thinking about you and your time and the career and coaching you, and I would say the word that truly during probably my 25 years of coaching, that if you were one student that deserved this word, it's totally yours to own, which is resilient. To overcome a stress fracture your freshman year. And I remember driving you up and dropping you off, Casey Lang, near Felipe's, uncrutched some food to get you back to your dorm room, being devastated that right before we're set to train you had a stress fracture in your right femur, I think it was, So then your sophomore year, finding another way to do it again in the other leg, your sophomore year, and coming back limitedly. So then your junior year, having a devastating, diagnosis for your mom and being able to come through that and contribute everything you could to the team your junior year. Then this fall, late in the year of 2019, losing your mom in the way that you did, showing such grace and such poise, the only word I can come up with is resilient. A lot of these things that would have happened, all those three devastating things that would have happened would have really sidelined a lot of people. So then, of course, it wasn't enough that all that happened, but the coronavirus hit spring of your senior year. And I said, geez, have not we given this young woman enough to deal with? And time and again, you show tremendous resilience. You're very pragmatic. You're very in tune to your teammates. You grew into a really capable, caring leader this year. And I can't say enough about your ability to deal with a lot of things you can't control. And I will always remember that about you. I will always honor it about you. My fights with you having to get the greatness in you that existed, and I felt we got there. In North Carolina, you got there. So even though you couldn't continue to do it, you found it, and you found the depth I was trying to get out of you. And for me, that was a sense of satisfaction for your career, because there's so much in you, and you had, such glimmer of greatness in you, and it started to take hold. And the only thing that's disappointing is that you didn't get to do it time and time again with the season. But it came out, you felt it, you knew it was there, and you learned it. And I can't tell you enough how much I really applaud your resiliency and your ability to deal with what comes your way. And that's going to serve you very well in life. So I appreciate that. I've learned that from you, and I will not let any other future Harvard softball player in any way feel sorry for themselves about what they have to deal with, because I will tell the story of Alyssa Heiner. So congratulations.
Thank you, Coach.
And now I'm going to knock it over to Coach Wood for her remarks about the seniors.
All right, you guys, I'm going to do my best. I'm manning the controls back here. So, Izzy, I'm going to keep it short, but it's really been a joy watching you grow and develop over these past 4 years. It's really easy to see the tangible things that you have grown in on the softball field. I feel like the most impressive thing to me are the intangible things off the field. You've grown into such a powerful, fearless leader. And it really is a story that I will tell for years to come. I make reference to players I've had the pleasure of coaching. Izzy, you're really a living example of what our shield stands for. You've shown confidence, you've shown fortitude, you've shown respect and passion consistently throughout your 4 years, and you truly are leaving the program better than when you found it. All right, now I get to switch to Heiner. This is so fun having the controls back here. Heiner, journey is one like I've never seen. As Coach said, we all know the yearly obstacles that you have overcome, and being the tremendous fighter and friend that you are, you've consistently shown up for the people around you. What I appreciate most about you is within the first 30 seconds of my first interaction with you in a day, I know exactly how your day is and emotionally where you're at. If I get smiley Heiner, I'm like, okay, here we go. It's going to be a great day. Other days, it's like, okay, we got to go to work. Some may call it wearing your emotions on your sleeve. I call it being real. And with you, you always know what you're going to get. And what I will say is don't ever lose that. To you both, it's been a joy over the past 4 years getting to know you, not just as softball players, but as young women. And I really can't wait to see what you guys are going to accomplish in life post Harvard softball as you tackle everything that life has to bring. And you always have a fan and a supporter in me. And I think I'm going to push this over to Coach Jenny. So back to you, Izzy. Spotlight.
Hey, okay, hello. Isabel. Well, first I want to start by saying a few things just about the class in general. So the word that comes to mind for me with this class is strength. They had the strength to stay the entire 4 years and commit to Harvard softball. They had the strength to be flexible when things came their way, and they had the strength to bend and not break for sure during the coronavirus and having their senior year cut short. But going over to Isabel Hamilton Haw, man, it's been a little bit of a ride, right? I'm so thankful to be able to coach you for those 3 years. Little did anyone know this stud infielder became an outfielder because she worked her butt off, and she earned a spot in the outfield, man. She was taking home like pitching tools to try and lengthen her arm over Christmas break so she could get a long throw from the outfield. So that she's just so dedicated, and the things that I'll remember about her are obviously the softball pieces, but in general, I'll always remember her style. The kid is a queen fashionista. She's always looking good. She's always hanging up her clothes in the locker room and bringing her A game in the fashion category. Izzy, but real talk, I'll always cherish sitting next to you on the airplanes for our 2020 season and getting to check in with you. You always educating me about final clubs and all the million different organizations you're involved in at Harvard. And I know that whenever I go to Texas or Houston, I'll always have someone to watch a game with when I'm recruiting, whether it be you or your dad. But very thankful for that. So congrats, Izzy. Your determination to succeed and your heart and your unmatched work ethic is something that I'll always remember. Okay, so we'll go over to Heiner. Coach Lacey, you got me? Here we are. Happy Heiner. So it's been quite a ride for you too as well, Heiner. And fortunately, but also unfortunately for me sometimes, I got to spend a lot more time in the bullpen than I would have liked with you. But hoping that I wasn't going to take one to the shin or to the head because I was too tough to put any gear on. But I'll always remember you throwing a wicked rise ball. And no one can hit that. And I mean, no one. But Heiner, when I think about you, I'll forever think about the stoic and poised person that you are. And on the mound, you always look like you have a little bit of sass, grit, and want. And you came up huge in so many different Ivy League situations for us. But Heiner, in general, I always remember the early morning pitching workouts in Gordon, your high ponytail and your scrunchies, and your ability to be the glue when everything else is falling apart. But in general, Izzy and Heiner, you guys are really going to change the world. You guys are the epitome of the saying, the future is female. And I cannot wait to see what you guys do after Harvard softball.
Great. Thank you guys, coaches, for contributing and giving our dedication to the seniors. Now, if you haven't teared up yet, you're going to tear up now when you hear the tribute that their 2020 teammates have given them this year. So we're going to play this video for you.
Heiner, all I'm saying is you have a sense of humor that I personally find hilarious, but you pair that with work ethic and incredible strength, and you're just someone I look up to so much. Even though I wish we had more than one season together, I am truly, truly grateful to HSB for bringing you into my life.
Dear Heiner, you inspire me each day with your strength, and I am so lucky to have a friend like you. You were an amazing captain and led our team with such confidence. I've enjoyed every second of time spent with you at Harvard and will miss our bullpen time together so much. Thank you for encouraging me to always work hard and push through adversity. I'm so excited for your future in Washington, D.C. and can't wait to visit. Love, Bree.
Heiner, you're one of the sweetest and most loyal people I have ever met. Whether it's wide open arms to hug, ears to listen, or advice to give, you have always been there for me, and I cannot thank you enough. Your strength, determination, and caring nature are so admirable and motivate me every day. You embody what it means to be a leader, both on and off the field, and I have immense respect for the player and the person you are. I am so grateful that HSB brought you into my life. I cannot wait to be your biggest fan and cheer you on as you accomplish big things in your future. Love you so, so much.
Heiner, thank you for being such an incredible captain and for being so welcoming to me. Your thoughtfulness, caring nature, and supportive attitude radiate onto everyone around you. You've without a doubt made me a better player in person, and I can't thank you enough. Your strength, persistence, and determination are going to lead you so far in life, and I wish you the absolute best on the next part of your journey.
Heine girl, you're so special to me. I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to play alongside you and learn from you for the past 2 years. You have taught me the true definition of strength, grit, and determination. Thank you for being you and for leaving HSB better than you found it. I love you so much.
Hey Heiner, I just wanted to say how grateful I am to have had you as a teammate the past 2 years and as a captain this year that was cut way too short. I also wanted to thank you for being a great leader and a great all-around human being who could put a smile on anyone's face. I can't wait to see what you do in the future. Love you.
Heiner, you are amazing. You are outstanding. You're so hardworking. And I'm just so glad I got to meet you. And you're such a kind person. And I love you so much.
Alyssa Heiner, it has been an absolute honor to be your locker buddy for the past 2 years. I wouldn't have rather had anyone else by my side. I'm going to miss you so much, but I'm so excited for you and what is to come for you in the next few years. So good luck with everything and happy senior day.
Heiner, I don't even know where to start. For these past 3 years, you have been someone I could go to about anything. You're one of the strongest people I know, and I've been a true leader on this team. Thank you for knowing how to make me laugh and for giving me some of my best Harvard memories. I'm going to miss you more than you know, but I'm also so excited to see all that you will accomplish.
Hi, Heine. I miss you, and I'm really sad that I didn't get to play this year with you and ball out in the bullpen, but I'm super grateful for the year that we had, and I miss you, and thank you for showing me what it means to be tough and loving, and how to be a leader and how to care for people at one of the deepest levels. I'm going to miss you, and I'll see you soon.
Heiner, it has been an absolute blessing being by your side throughout these 2 years. I will forever hold our friendship close to my heart. Thank you for always being someone I can lean on. I'm going to miss you so much next year, but DC is just a train ride away.
Hey Heiner, LG here, and I just really wanted to let you know that I really appreciate everything you've done. You've been a great leader to me and your underclassmen. You're probably one of the strongest people I know through everything that you went through this year and the short time I met you and how you showed to power through it and really inspired me and showed me who I wanted to be and how to be. I think you handled everything with such power and responsibility, and you're a great leader, and I hope the best for you, and I know you're going to crush it wherever you end up, and I'm really going to miss you.
Hi Heiner, I miss you already, but I know that you're moving on to bigger and better things, and your future holds so many great things, and I can't wait to see you get everything you deserve. You will forever be someone that I look up to, and I love you, and I'm going to miss you as my locker buddy.
My Heine girl, thank you for being my ride or die and showing us how to be fierce on and off the field. You've led HSB from the circle for the past 4 years, and now it's time for you to lead the world like the queen you are. I'll love you forever and always, and I'll miss you more than you know. Love, your little Tina girl.
Heiner, I'm going to miss you so much. I know you're going to do amazing out there in the FBI. I'm so thankful to be able to have caught you in the bullpen and during the games, and I just wish we could have played together longer.
Heiner, queen. Thank you for always being yourself and being genuine. Thank you for always being there for me when I needed someone to talk to. And thank you for just being a great teammate. I'm so grateful for the time I had with you, but now I know it's time for you to move on into the real world and make your mark on the world. You're going to do great, and I have your back always.
Hey Iz, I loved having you as a second base buddy. You were always an example to look up to and someone I could check in with if I was ever feeling a little lost or overwhelmed. And hearing you yell my name every time I walked into the locker room always got me out of whatever weird mood I might have been in and put a smile on my face. So I was just so lucky to have even just one season with you.
Dear Iz, thank you for being such an incredible captain and role model for HSB this year. You led our team with such courage, and I feel so lucky to have had 2 years with you at Harvard. I will miss all of the great memories we have on both sides of the river, but most of all, I will miss singing and dancing with you in the locker room. You're an amazing teammate and such a kind, genuine person, and I can't wait to watch you kill it in New York City next year. Much love, Bree.
Iz, thank you for always giving me the biggest hug every day when I showed up to the locker room. You never fail to put a smile on my face or make me laugh. Your ability to make everyone always feel welcomed and loved is something that I admire greatly. I'm so grateful for all the memories that we've shared over the past 2 years. You have the work ethic and mentality to accomplish anything you set your mind to, so don't let anybody tell you differently. I can't wait to watch all the amazing things you do in your future and root for you along the way. Cheers to you, number 11. Love you endlessly.
Izzy, thank you for welcoming me with open arms into such an incredible family. Your energy and confidence inspire me every day, and I greatly look up to you, not only as a player, but as a person. I can't wait to see what you go on to accomplish in life, because I know big things are in store for you. Good luck on the next part of your journey. I'm going to miss you so much.
Isabel Hamilton Haw, I'm so grateful for all of the times we've had together on and off the field. You have taught me what it's like to be a true leader, and I'm forever grateful for all of the laughs we've shared. Thank you for being you and for leaving HSB better than you found it. I love you always, number 11.
Hey Izzy, I wanted to say thank you for being a great leader on and off the field, a great person, and for being a great role model. I'm so grateful to have someone like you to look towards for advice, from the impeccable style to the great path you have put yourself on throughout school and for your future. I really can't wait to see all that you do. Love you.
Izzy, my Texas queen, I'll miss your outfits and I'll miss your funny accents and jokes, and I'll especially miss your can-do attitude, and I love you so much.
Isaha, where can I even begin with you? It has been so much fun being your teammate and being your friend for the past 2 years. I was really thankful that I got to see you as a captain. Some amazing things.
Hey Iz, I just wanted to say thank you for being my right-hand man this year. Thank you for all the laughs, the advice, and just the special moments I'll always cherish. You are someone who I look up to and who I learned so much from. I know this isn't even close to a goodbye, but I'm still going to miss having you by my side every day. Go kill it in New York and show them how special our Texas queen is.
Hi, Izzy. Thank you so much for a great 2 years. I'm really sad we don't have this time together, but I'm really grateful for all the time that we did get together. Thank you for showing me what it means to be a leader and how to make the most out of our experience at Harvard. Love you. Happy senior day.
Izzy, thank you for a wonderful 2 years. I'm going to miss seeing your bright smile in the locker room every day so much. You have truly been a wonderful addition to HSB, and I'm so grateful our paths have crossed here. Your future is so bright, and I'm so excited to witness.
Isabel Hamilton Hall, I am so thankful that you were one of my captains this year. I feel really lucky to be a freshman under you. You really showed organization, responsibility, and a great leader on and off the field. I really appreciated the example that you set for me and my classmates. You really showed how to be powerful and get things done. I know you're going to do great wherever you end up, and I wish you the best, and I've really enjoyed our time together, and I hope to stay in touch.
Hey Iz, miss you. Thank you for being such a great leader this year. We needed that. Also, thank you for always having the best energy every time you came into the locker room. You never failed to brighten our days.
My Isball, thank you for showing me how to be a leader. You love Whataburger. Love, your little Tina.
Izzy, I know you're going to do some great things out there in New York, and I can't wait to see it. I wish we could have played together longer because I know it would have been awesome, but I'm glad for the time we had.
Izzy girl, queen of fashion and always looking like she's ready. I wanted to thank you for stepping up and helping me out when I was struggling. Thank you for being a leader and being a motivator for the team and for myself. I'm going to miss you, but I know you're going to change this world, and I can't wait to see what you do.
So thank you, underclassmen, for your wonderful tribute to your senior co-captains. That was very, very special, and we appreciated your heartfelt comments. Given the special circumstances of this 2020 team, you know, I think they've fared very well in this pandemic and having their season cut short and having things suffering, tremendous loss of their season, loss of each other in the physical, the love of their independence and still being college on their own. And I think the team has done so well because of these two strong seniors who dealt with having their senior seasons cut short. They were upset, they were devastated, but they realized, much as like in sport, there's only certain things you can control and other things that you can't. And they've shown time and time again, what really matters is how you deal with what you can't control. So I think it shows the impact they've had on their teammates. And I really thank them for their strong leadership this year, having faced, I look at myself, and this is my 26th season at Harvard, and one of my records was to go 25 consecutively. And this year it got stumped by a virus. And I think these seniors really helped make possible the strength we needed to into a virtual season and keep everybody together because of the foundation they built. So we thank you for that. Thank you, Izzy and Alyssa, for your dedication to your teammates, for your loyalty to HSB. We wish you the best, and we want to welcome you into the HSB alumni group after graduation. So welcome. Thank you, and you're never leaving. So I know they want to say a few words, so I'll pass it over to Izzy first for some comments.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for joining tonight. It means a lot to us. Obviously, this season was devastating not to be able to play, but I really appreciate everyone who joined. And thank you to the coaches and the team for organizing this and making it so special.
Great. And Heiner?
Yeah, I just wanted to reiterate, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Like, obviously this wasn't the way that we had kind of imagined our senior season going or senior day going, but it's honestly been so great and definitely unforgettable. Thank you especially to the coaches and to the team. Just trade it for the world. I'm really excited to be an alum.
I know there are some former teammates of you who are logged on, maybe from the class of 1918 and so on. So if any of you alums want to step up and come to the mic and make a few comments, you are welcome, because normally you'd get the chance to give them a hug and talk to them on CA. So we'll go into virtual. If you want to say anything, maybe put something on the chat to Coach Lacey and she'll call you up. If I have to call on people, I will.
Hey guys, it's Match here. Just want to say congratulations on your seasons at Harvard. I'm so proud of you guys, and you should be really proud of what you've accomplished, despite that this last season kind of didn't work out how many of us wanted it to. So congratulations on your time at Harvard, and I'm so excited to see what you guys do. Welcome to the alumni.
Otis, you're up.
All right. Izzy and Heiner, we got a really special 3 years together. Izzy, you were my locker buddy for 3 years, and it was fabulous because I always had a fashion consultant. Even though I would come out of the shower and like look disgusting, you somehow made me feel like I looked good, even though I totally didn't. And Heiner, Coach really embodied everything that you are with the word resilient. You've really, worked so hard and have been through a lot, and resilient is just like the perfect word for you. And to both of you, I just have so many good memories that it would go on and on this video if I had to recap all of them. But you guys should be really proud of yourselves for a really awesome HSB career, and I'm really excited to welcome you into the alumni community. Now we're not the baby alums anymore, which is, you feel old now, and then you get in the alums, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm a child. But you guys should just be really proud of yourselves and obviously this isn't how we expected it to be, but I'm glad that everybody was able to join, and I'm just so happy for you guys and really proud of you.
Little Red, Rihanna Rich, you're up.
Hi guys. I just wanted to say I'm really proud of you, Izzy and Heiner. I don't have anything prepared, but I just remember like you guys coming in freshman year and like to being a class above you guys. It's like you're almost like our little sisters, and like kind of taking you under our wing and having to like be able to see you grow throughout your college career has just been really special. And even though it was cut short, like you guys accomplished a lot, and I always valued our friendships, and I hope everyone knows how special you guys are, and I can't wait to see where you guys go from here. Love you guys.
Maddie Kaplan, number 5.
Hi, Izzy and Heiner. I just want to say I'm so proud of you guys. I don't even know. I remember when you guys came in as freshmen and got to play with you guys for your first 2 years, and then also as an alum, watch you grow into becoming leaders on the team and really kind of make it your own. And just watching from afar this year, you guys were just really kind of doing something special, and I'm really proud of you both. And I know you're going to go on and do great things in the world, and this whole thing is just crappy, but you're making the best of it, and I really commend you both for that, and congratulations again, and welcome to the alum group. Love you both.
Schiff, you're up next.
Hey guys, I don't know if I have anything to say that hasn't already been said about both of you, but I was just thinking of our time together, and Heiner, I just have this like vision of you striking someone out and me being like in center field and you just walking furiously back at me for a few steps and then like throwing up a 1 or whatever for the out. And that will always I will always hold that in my heart. And I'm really sad I didn't get to watch you do it one more time from on the fence. So just an incredible career. So grateful I got to be behind you. Izzy, we got a year together in the outfield. You're just such a light and a spark. And sorry, you guys can like hear my voice wavering. Just you guys are just both incredible young women. And just welcome to this alumni group. I don't know what it's gonna look like in a year, but
Thanks, Schiff. Liz, you're up.
Hey guys, everybody has said it already, but Izzy and Heiner, you two are some of the most hardworking, talented, kind, respectful individuals that I've ever had the opportunity to play with. Heiner, you and I shared some incredible moments in the bullpen, and sometimes I was like, you know what, I'm just really grateful that she's allowing me to catch her right now, and that she's giving me the opportunity to kind of not only, work through like my stuff as a catcher, but man, being your catcher was just one of the best things on this planet. And I'm always going to be grateful to you and Coach for pairing us up so often, because they were the best hours of my life, But Izzy, oh my gosh, you're just incredible and talented, athletic, the best teammate I could have ever asked for, with the best family, and just all around. The two of you were incredible people, and I am so grateful to play for you. And you guys are now we're alum. We're all alum together. So these next years are going to be fun, and you guys are going to continue to be yourselves just off the field this time. So congrats, guys.
Thanks, Liz. I'll pass it on to Alexa.
Hi guys. Just to reiterate what everybody said, it's just been an pleasure just knowing you. You both are so beautiful people and just incredible, and watching you those past 2 years that I got to play with you, and then also seeing you last year just grow into unbelievable women has been great. And like one thing that's made me emotional just watching this has been specifically listening to what your underclassmen had to say about you, like the freshmen this year in those videos, just seeing how much you guys have grown. You've always been such incredible lights, but seeing like how much they actually really look up to you and how much you're such a mentor to them and how much it's been just incredible watching that come out of you and you guys grow over the past 4 years. Has just been such an honor to see, and I can't wait to see you guys grow even more, and happy to have you moms. Love you guys.
Thanks, Lex. Nikki.
Hey everyone. I just wanted to talk about how just watching these two young women from their little doe Bambi eyes as freshmen grow all the way up into the amazing leaders that they are today has just been such a wonderful experience to watch. Off the field, like I've had so many good memories with both of these girls. I consider them to be the sisters that I never had, and I just wanted to say I'm so proud of you guys, and I can't wait to see you, Izzy, in New York, and Alyssa in DC, and congratulations.
Thanks. I wanted to first say, one, I'm mad at Alexa because she took everything that I was going to say. So I'm not going to add much original content, but I do want to say that I'm really proud both of you, Izzy, and you, Heiner. Watching you grow on the field and getting the opportunity to be your friends, and then listening to all of your teammates talk about how much of an impact you've made on their lives this year in a leadership role is really inspiring and amazing to hear, because I mean, it's what I saw the last 3 years, but just to see it codified, and that video was really incredible and really touching. And I also want to say, Heiner, I'm here with all the fam because you touched their lives so much every Thanksgiving. So that I'd be yelled at by my mom and everyone if I didn't give you a shout out from them. So love you guys and welcome to the alum group.
So cute. Coach Amy, would you like to say a few words?
I would. I promise I'll be brief. But so first to Izzy, we didn't obviously work together too much, being just pretty much in the bullpen. But I really always enjoyed being around you the moments that I was. You're such a light and so sweet and positive, and really just a light. And I'm just honored to have been even a small part of your journey at Harvard. And Alyssa, we worked together a lot, and it's really truly been an honor to have worked with you so much in the last 3 years. Your path wasn't straight or easy in any way, but I enjoyed being there with you every minute. You've been through so much and stayed so strong, and I echo Coach, and like you were really starting to put it all together there in North Carolina, and it breaks my heart really that you couldn't see that through a full season. But I really hope you remember forever that your heart and determination is really going to get you.
Reiterate a lot of what other people have said. You guys always showed up ready to work every single day. There's no reason why waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to come run around would make anyone too happy, but you guys did it day in and day out on your face. So congrats, guys.
I think that's all from the chat room, Coach.
Great. Well, thank you everybody for contributing. Thank you all for logging on. Obviously, in conclusion, to have the support of the parents, the alumni, the administration. We have our program manager here, to Nate, who's here, to Coach Beth, who's been keeping us in shape virtually by sending us workouts and literally virtually working me out. It's been a really tough situation to manage and to deal with, but I think the strength of your character comes through. And I think these two young women who, you know, we're blessed to have as leaders this year really set a great tone and kept the team together. And that's felt through and through. So as, you know, so to speak, the captain of the ship, we're sad that we no longer get to coach them, but we are more than thrilled that they're never going to leave us and going to be joining this wonderful group of alumni that we have that continue to support us, nurture us, make us laugh, and really are the sustenance of this program. You know, you see a lot of us on the field as coaches kind of grinding things out, but I think the alumni and what they've kind of built as a group is really, really special. So HSB doesn't have to end when you graduate, Heiner and Izzy. And I don't know, Alyssa, if I can call you Alyssa, because you're always going to be Heiner. I don't care how professional you get, you're always going to be Heiner. You know, we love you guys and we certainly wish the best for you. So if the alums want to stay or the current team wants to stay and have some time with the seniors, you know, that's up to you guys, whoever wants to log off. This concludes the end of the program. I want to give another shout out to Nate Griesbaum for all of his work in helping put this together. Give a shout out to the underclassmen for their tributes. A special thanks to the Zoom czar on staff, Lacey, and special thanks to Coach Roan for coming up with this idea. And we had a lot of fun virtual staff meetings running through and making sure, you know, it kind of went as best that it could virtually. So our goal was to honor you. We thank you all for showing up. And, you know, you show the strength of HSB, and we really appreciate you being here. And happy Friday night, and stay safe, wash your hands, eat well, do Coach Best workout, and you'll be good. Good night, everybody.
Make good choices. Izzy's in charge.
I'll unmute myself. Coach Lacey's still there. Coach Lacey's frozen.
What's up, Dallas?
Yo, Izzy, where's Lulu?
Oh, you want me to bring her up?
Yeah.
Another preview? Okay.
You too, Heiner.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Coach Jenny.
All the alums, I love seeing your faces, and it's really cool to see G, Minnie, the ones that I haven't seen lately. That's so cool. But congrats, Heiner and Izzy. I'm out. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny.
Of course.
Thank you.